Pardon me, stranger. May I have this dance? Thank you. Well, I'm asking you because you're one of the only ones standing all alone. You've not danced this whole evening. Fetching person like you not asked to dance once? Well, that's practically a crime, darling. I've been keeping an eye on you all evening, and I'm almost offended on your behalf. I've been keeping an eye on you because I can feel your magic. And I'm sure you can feel mine. So you know what it is to keep a secret in a place like this. A place that doesn't appreciate our gifts for what they are. Oh, no one important. I have travelled a long way to attend this ball. But now that I'm here, no one knows who I am behind this mask. It's quite fun. That's the joy of a masquerade. But I'll give you a little hint. The shape on the top of my mask gives me away. Yes. I suppose it is shaped a bit like a tiara, isn't it? Speaking of masks, yours. Those aren't real dragon scales, are they? Well, dragons are incredibly rare, powerful creatures. I can't imagine it would be easy to acquire enough scales of a proper size to make a suitable mask without slaying a dragon, especially a blue one. Oh, I'm far from an expert on dragons, but everyone's heard bits and pieces. I very well could be mistaken about the size of dragon scales, but from a distance they seem so large. I can't imagine they'd be an easy material to make a masquerade mask from. Oh, well, I had several tutors teach me to dance while I was growing up. It was expected of me. My father's court. My parents insisted I learn. I danced so much, it's just part of me. I know just about everything by heart. There are quite a few skills like that for me. Ones I know so deeply I can't possibly forget them. Because it's expected of me to memorize everything about them. No need to apologize. I was a curious child. I liked learning about everything I could get my hands on, and my parents obliged. Mostly. My father had a few reservations about mathematics, but while I proved to be quite good at it, I did not particularly enjoy it. Not like I enjoyed music and dancing, and learning about how people work. And who taught you to dance, if I might ask? Your footwork is remarkably smooth, but your hand positioning is a bit old-fashioned. Ah, I see. Most of my tutors were much younger than yours by the sounds of it. Yes, some air sounds lovely. It's stifling in here. There's a balcony over there that looks unoccupied. Would you rather go there or out to the gardens? Balcony it is. This way. So, since neither of us know who the other is, how may I address you? Well, you're attending this ball, so you must be a member of a court in some way. How about Your Grace? All right. Your Grace it is. For me? Your Grace is acceptable for me as well, although I am a bit partial to my lady. That's the one I grew up with. Yes, I was the lady of the house fairly young. I've only got my father and elder brother. My mother passed when I was younger. Thank you. That's kind of you. My father? Well, he's a complicated man. He loves me, but I think I remind him too much of my mother. He barely speaks to me these days. He gives my brother all his time and attention. I can't say I blame him. My brother will be the one to take over for him one day, so of course my father wants to teach him everything he can. That's why I came to this ball. I don't get the opportunity to be around too many people too often, so I jumped at the opportunity. Lonely? No. I live in a household full of people. Our staff is plenty large enough. Some of them I even consider friends. My tutors have all been very kind to me my whole life. There's no way I could be... All right, stop looking at me like that. Yes, I am a bit lonely, all right? That's why I'm here. I never get to see anyone who isn't employed by my father. I love our staff, but there's a wall there between me and them. Our stations. I don't have any friends who treat me like an equal, like a person. All of the staff members I'm close to still treat me like a princess. I was hoping I could make friends here. Maybe taste champagne for the first time, instead of my father forbidding the staff to let me try it at our own balls. Happy now? You got the truth out of me. Yes, I said princess. My real name is Princess Aurelia Milcune, of the Kingdom of Milcune. A pleasure to meet you as well. Wait, what? Yes! If you've never had champagne either, we should try it together. Does this mean we're friends now? Yes! Sure. If you want to go grab a pair of glasses, we'll try it out here. Then no one will see if we can't stand it and spit it out over the bushes down there. I'd hate to do that to the poor gardeners, and I'll try not to. But I've heard it's one of those drinks that you either love or hate. So we'll see, right? Yes, I'll be right here. You got them? That was fast. Oh, there was a server close by. Makes sense. They've been sort of everywhere all night. Hand me one? Thank you. Well, cheers. Not sure if I like that. Tastes a bit weird. Probably just because I've never had it before, but I'm not sure Are you feeling dizzy? Oh, my head. Oh, my head. What happened? Ugh. What happened? Where am I? Is this a cave? Who's there? Dragon. Oh my word, I'm going to die. You can speak. I didn't know dragons spoke human languages. Wait. I know that voice. Your Grace? Is that you? What in the... You were a dragon the whole time? Oh, I'm so stupid. You were wearing a mask made of your own scales, weren't you? What did you do to me? Why did you bring me here? Where even am I? Your lair? What? Why? What did you do to me? Did you put something in my drink? Some sort of sedative that I couldn't detect because it wasn't magic? Why bring me here? Why use magic to transform yourself into a human and go to a masquerade ball wearing a mask of your own scales under the guise of a noble? Why drug me and abduct me? Why bring me here? What do you mean to get back at my father? What does he have to do with any of this? He did what? When was this? Oh my word. How old are you? Wow. So, were you at that masquerade specifically for me? Or did I say my name and you decided not to miss the opportunity to stick it to my father? Well, I suppose I can't blame you for taking the opportunity. My father, like I said, He's a complicated man. So, what is to become of me? Am I hostage? Ransom? Dinner? A guest? All right. And what, pray tell, is stopping me from escaping? What if I choose not to be a guest? Ah, right. A 3,000-foot drop off a sheer cliff. Flying is the only way in and out of this lair. Understood. Surprising as this may sound, but even I am not stupid enough to attempt that. Flight magic is notoriously tricky, and I have yet to master it. Better to find out now than when I run off the edge, right? And what of you, Your Grace? I've told you my real name. What's yours? I've learnt some Draconic, yes, but my pronunciation needs work. Why? Well, say your name, so at least I'll know it, even if I can't pronounce it yet. I'll learn. Or I'll at least try. All right. I'll work on learning to pronounce that correctly. In the meantime, I'll stick to Your Grace. It's nice to properly meet you, I suppose. So, what am I to do, stuck thousands of feet in the air as a prisoner? Sit idly and twiddle my thumbs. Slave away, tidying up your hoard of gold and jewels until my magic and I are both exhausted. Attend to your every whim. Wait, what? Why? No, I know you're doing this to get back at my father, but don't you want to hurt him through me? Isn't that a dragon thing? All right. I'll find some way to keep myself busy then. Yes, I'll stay away from the horde, I swear. I'd rather maintain my freedom of the rest of the cave system than get too close and get thrown in a cell. My head still hurts. I'm going to go find the softest patch of stone I can find and lie down for a while. You do not have a human bed. Really? Why? Oh. Well, I suppose you're right. If you're in human form, some of the time, it is more comfortable to sleep on a bed. If you're allowing me to use it, I would be grateful. Thank you. Where might it be? Third cave on the left through that passage. All right. Thank you. I'm going to go lie down. I'll see you in a bit then, I suppose. What in